Morning, guys. Hey, today I want to do a video on a disorder that occurs quite often in toddlers, and it's known as the hand, foot, and mouth disease. Now, my 2.5-year-old son picked this up. I am not thrilled about having to deal with this, but years ago I had a canker inside my mouth for some reason, and it was just it was just unbelievable painful, and I only had one. So when children come down with hand, foot, and mouth disease, they can end up with blisters like all over their body, inside their mouth. I mean, it's just excruciating. And my son's running around, and he's normally pretty tolerable to pain, and he's kind of crying. He's like, boo, 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 and he's pointing at his mouth, so it's killing me. So anyway, when I had my canker, my doctor prescribed me this thing called Magic Mouthwash. And it's not a brand name that you can find. The pharmacist mix it up, and I got to tell you, it is magic. So what I'm going to be showing you today is the children's recipe for Magic Mouthwash. And this does not have as many ingredients as the normal Magic Mouthwash. Now, if you want the recipe for the adult version, just hop out on YouTube. I will let you know, I am not a doctor. I am just a Appalachian Christian, which I believe that means a faith-based hillbilly. So here we go with the ingredients. First of all, children's Tylenol. This will help a great deal with pain and discomfort. I believe this has, acetaminophen in it. So make sure your child is drinking lots of water if you're giving them this stuff, because you don't want it impacting their kidneys. So that's pretty much the gist there. For the purposes of our measuring today, we're going to be dealing with this little measuring cup here in milliliters. And if you don't have one of these, I mean, it's just equal parts, so you can pretty much use just about anything. We were lucky enough to find children's benadryl, right? And I will probably mispronounce this. Blah blah hydrane HCI 12.5 milligrams. Anyway, it's benadryl. Generic brand, name brand, doesn't matter. You will need an antacid. Luckily, we were able to find both of these in cherry. So how awesome is that? If you can't find it in cherry, I guess the kid's just going to have to deal with it. They may not like the taste of it, but once they realize how magical it is, they'll be begging for this stuff. And then you will need a bottle of distilled water. Now, amazingly, I didn't know that distilled water expires, but there's an expiration date here of 3/21 of 2017, which I was really surprised on that. And really don't mean to advertise Kroger brand, because they did some stuff over Memorial Day downtown Cincinnati that I don't agree with, but this was purchased before then. So anyway, I'm also using a Gatorade bottle to mix all this stuff up in, and it's pretty much equal parts, 1 to 1 to 1. So I believe that bottle is large enough, so I'm going to go ahead and mix this up. This is 235 milliliters. This guy's 355. And what's the total size on this? 828. So we got 3 parts, right? So if we do 222, that would be 600. 250, that'd be 5, 7. How about we do 250 milliliters a pop? So let me get the water out of here. Also, when I rinsed this out, I did not use hot water. And the reason I did that is because your hot water heater can house a lot of bacteria and stuff. So I didn't want that to be mixed in with everything else. So let's see if I got a regular good old-fashioned measuring cup that's got some mLs on it. And I believe I said 250, 250, and 250. And check this out. Here's a Pyrex. Look at that. 250, baby. Gonna make it simple. All right, so here we go. I'm going to start with the distilled water first. All right. So we need 250 of this guy. Come on. Close enough. I mean, it doesn't have to be completely exact, but the closer the better. And for the purposes of mixing this, I'm going want to go ahead and get rid of this label here. Without jabbing myself in the hand. And I know if I was a good hillbilly, I should have been using my pocket knife and not a kitchen knife. But since you haven't seen me, you don't even know if I'm dressed right now. There's a scary thought. All right. I can hear the phone calls now. Some weird guy's making kids videos online and he's playing with dope and he's naked. No, I'm not naked, by the way, but all right, 250. Come on, come on, come on. Wow, what did this say it had? Huh, this bottle had more in it than I thought. Anyway. All right, so here comes this stuff. All right, and now I need 250 of antacid. This is the yummy stuff, isn't it? Ooh, look at that. Doesn't that just make your mouth water? Hey, it's got to taste good, though, because it's cherry flavor. All right, so we're going to mix this stuff in. Ooh, looky there. The pretty pink. All right. All right. And just like anything else around your house, let's make sure we label this because we don't want somebody thinking this is a tasty treat, do we? Magic. Sorry, it's hard to write at this angle. Mouth wash. Do not swallow. I'm sure you probably could swallow it, but not sure what that would do. Anyway. Shake it up, shake it up, shake it up. I probably should have wrote like shake well on there. And before I give it to my kid, yes, I'm going to try it myself. Doesn't that look tasty? All right, so let's give it a shot. It's actually pretty good. So, there you go, guys. Magic mouthwash for your toddlers suffering from hand, foot, and mouth disease or disorder or whatever you want to call it. And there's really no solution for this stuff. You just got to wait it out and make them as comfortable as possible. So, there you go. Appalachian Magic Mouthwash. Peace.